Good day to each and everyone. Today, our group will report about corporate social responsibility. So, what is corporate social responsibility? In other terms, we call it CSR. Or, we can also refer to it as corporate conscience, corporate citizenship, social performance, or sustainable responsible business. So, how do we define CSR? Back when I was working in a call center, our company made sure that we have pullouts or meetings. In those meetings, we are informed about the updates about our products so that in return, when we are asked by our customers, we can relate to them what is up to date about our company. That is one way of showing responsibility not only to the employees but also to the community.
My report is all about social accounting and auditing. In social accounting and auditing, for a business to take responsibility for its action, that business must be fully accountable. For me, in everything you do, you should always look for a possible outcome of your doing. Like for example, the company throws some waste out there in the environment. The possible thing is that it can cause damage to the community. Next is social license. In social license, this is where how the community accept the company's help. Like for example, in the segment in 24 Oras, the Kapusong Totoo, there, as you can see, there is that the show gives back goods and services to the community. So in that show, I can see a social license because the community accept the help of the company or community or to the environment.
Is about human relation and risk management. So let's talk about first human relation. When we say human relation, they're the one who make up the workforce of an organization, business sector, or economy. Human relation is sometimes used synonymously with human relation. For example, the knowledge of the individual and body can contribute to an organization. We also have other terms for human relation like it sometimes include manpower, talent, labor, or simply people. And the second one is risk management. So when we say risk management, it is actually the process of identification, analysis, or either acceptance or mitigation of uncertain in investment decision making. So example, establishing workplace rules that explain what is expected or required, what is prohibited, and what consequences apply. So that's risk management.
My topic is all about the function of corporate social responsibility planning. First, to add discussion and analysis of new set of risk corporate decision making. And it's mean that they talk about the future risk that will happen to the specific company. More discussion and analysis of new set plans to prevent bigger problems. And then the second, to represent issues within the corporation that watchdog, NGOs, and advocates represent within society. And my explanation is we conduct corporate social planning to shape or spread to ordinary people who are not aware of NGOs and public or private organization advocates. And then third, to assist the future and organization long-term and short-term future needs to be thought of. Any communication plan needs an assessment to provide result, feeds and know the point of views of the target public internally, even externally. And then fourth, to help prioritize consideration of society and environmental friendly project that might otherwise lack corporate advocates. Social responsibility planning makes the corporation aware of things that a community needs, and it makes the company do project that can be beneficial to the environment and society. And then fifth, to keep corporations aware of potential major societal impacts even when a negative impact may not be immediate and thus lessen liability. And social responsibility planning helps the company to foresee negative event, events that that may bring negative impact to the society. And then last, for example, scarcity, it may not affect the corporation directly, but being aware that it may happen and doing something to avoid that may lessen its negative effects. And then last, to positively influence decision making where societal impacts are maximized whilst ensuring efforts are within a given budget. My explanation, it may influence the decision making process